Hey, thanks for clicking. Today's video is all about, of course, the 2024 Cybertruck, but specifically, it's about these amazing wheels from Martian Wheels. You're going to see a quick install, mostly just some beauty shots though, because they look that good. But before we get into it, I just want to take a few seconds and talk specifically about a portion of the Tesla hobby that I don't think we talk enough about, and that is the Tesla community. It's the people. The cars are great, the people are better. So many people I've met online turn out to be really, really great people in real life. So many people, I can't even name them all. I don't want to miss anybody. But just know that whether it's a YouTuber or someone on X, they're genuine, real, and good people in real life. I also want to shout out to so many companies that make the Tesla community amazing. Companies like Abstract Ocean, or Test Bros, or Urander, or Drive Protected, or Test Studio, or Martian Wheels, or Utensil. The community is great, it's so small, and we all care about each other. In fact, I was having an issue installing the front wheels last night in my garage. And in what other community can I text someone like Kyle Connor? I get Drew from Martian Wheels phone number. I text Drew. Drew calls me back and walks me through the issue. Not many. With that, enjoy the video. Okay, let's get rolling. So this is a 2024 non-foundation Cybertruck, which means it comes with core wheels, about 9,000 miles on this truck, and they've been great. The wheels and tires have been phenomenal. No issues at all. But when my friend Kyle called and said that Drew from Martian Wheels said that I could put these wheels on our Cybertruck, because as you know, Kyle's Cybertruck got repurchased from Tesla, I jumped at the opportunity. By the way, check Kyle out. Of course, you've seen him, but he had many adventures in that truck with these wheels, by the way. Same circumference. They're 18s instead of 20s, but they all work out. Let's keep rolling. So 3 or 4 years ago, I decided to stop paying discount tire every time I wanted to switch wheels and tires. And with 4 Teslas, that is a lot. So bought a jack, bought some tools, and I've been really happy to do it myself for the most part in the garage a couple times a year on each Tesla. So definitely if you don't have a jack and some basic torque wrenches and ramps, I think you should invest in them because it's not a big deal. So I figured I could do this as well. Here I am pulling into the garage. I've got the wheels all set up. I've got the jack ready. I've got everything laid out to do this as quickly as possible. I'm alone today. Nobody's here to help me. These wheels are heavy, but I figured I could do them myself, no problem. Of course, put it in park, put it into low suspension, and then go to jack mode. I've found that this is the best combination. Jack mode stops the suspension from trying to auto level, so that's what you do. And of course, like I said, I've got everything all set up and ready to roll. So with that, let's get moving. Okay, the plan is to start with the front left wheel, and it's because for no other reason than that's where I decided to start. So picked up, like I said, a torque wrench a couple of years ago from Amazon. This is it. Highly recommend. You can adjust it to any setting up to 151 foot-pounds of torque, which exactly happens to be the Cybertruck's torque setting. So you see me loosen the lug nuts and then take the wheel off. By the way, these wheels are heavy. Now the core wheels, they're heavy because they're big, but the Martian wheels are heavy because they are heavy duty. So the tires add a lot more weight as well. Anyway, here you see me. I'm just taking a look at making sure where the jack points are. I haven't done the Cybertruck yet, so I was being super cautious here. And then you see me jack up the truck and take off that front wheel. So you see me taking the wheel off and all was good, and I figured I was on the right track. But here's where my day took a turn for the worse. There is a little piece that I didn't know needed to be removed from the front wheels of the Cybertruck. Here's an article I took from the Autopian, but basically There are several theories on what these little pieces of aluminum do, but I will tell you, they created a big issue for me. And actually, that's when I texted and called Kyle, and then Drew called me back, and he said these need to be removed. So other people have found them, of course. Had I watched a couple YouTube videos, I would have probably saved myself an hour and a half. But anyway, finally figured out, had to take the wheel off, remove these nubs, and then get them moving. Anyway, you don't need these, so if you do this yourself, if you go from 20s to 18s, these are the culprit. Make sure that you remove these before you put the wheel on. At that point, I called my father-in-law because I was running behind, so definitely he made the rest of the job go much easier. So again, like I cut out an hour and a half of the video. You didn't need to see that, but we were really learning a lot about this truck. And now I'm an expert on wheel and sizes and changes for a Cybertruck. Anyway, the two of us together made sure that we were making easy progress of the last couple of wheels. Once you get the hang of it, you know, it's no big deal. So just wrapping up that fourth wheel, and you'll see me lower the truck, and then I go around and I take that torque wrench and torque all of the lug nuts on all four wheels to 151 foot-pounds of torque. That's exactly what they need to be. 129 for Model 3 or Model Y, but 151 for a Cybertruck. And with that, let's see what they look like. But of course, Graham needs to make an appearance in every one of my videos. There he is in the back seat of my Model 3 Performance as always. But let's swing around and look how great these wheels look. I swear they stick out 2.5, 3 inches. They are just massive. They're so good. By the way, I said they were heavy. It's the tires that are heavy. These are aluminum wheels, and they're really high quality. They are amazing. But I'll just let you take a look as I swung around here right at sunset to show you just how amazing this truck looks with these Martian wheels, the drive protected satin black Defense Plus PPF, and of course that amazing flat panel rack from Urander. I'll tell you, the combination from those three companies make this truck look unbelievable. With that, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.